Hey everyone, it's Cheryl from Cheryl's Creations. Thanks for checking back in. I hope my video setup is better this time. Got a couple comments about the light and a couple of different things, so I moved some stuff around, and hopefully this is better. So I have one finished object today that I want to talk about, so might be a fairly short video. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It does help my channel, and I'm hoping that you all are warm and safe. I know that some of you live even farther north than I do and have had quite a bit of snow. Elaine from Penguin Place Crafts lives out in New York, and I have another person that I watch that lives in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and so I know that they got a lot of snow, and even our temperatures have been -20. So please keep yourself safe. There's another set of storms rolling through. So it is winter in the United States. So you know, do what you got to do to stay safe and warm. So my finished project for the day is the dragon stacking ring toy. I had showed you some of the pieces a couple of videos ago, and I have finished them. I used Karen Simply Soft yarn and I believe it was a 3.0 hook, and he came out really nice. He's bigger than I thought he would be, but he's looking pretty good. So I want to talk about the pattern first. This is a very long pattern. If you print, and it just happened to be that I had blue paper in my printer whenever I did this, but it's a pretty long pattern, and this is printed on one side only. So, but this pattern is very well written. It's very understandable, and the designer uses QR codes in a lot of places to show you the or that takes you to a video that shows you some of the specialty things. Certain stitches, there was, how to do a bobble stitch, where to put the eyes, how to put the wings together. All of those had, helpful guidelines. So the designer for this one is Svetlana Golava, and I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. And I will put this information down below. But she does have a website. She's on Instagram, and she is on Facebook. This pattern, in addition to the QR code, has a ton of really good pictures. Almost every section that you're doing has pictures on things that would be helpful, things that you need to do, placement. So I think this is a really well done pattern. Okay, it is kind of a longer pattern because it had a lot of pieces. And I don't normally do projects that have this many pieces, but this one I just wanted to do. I had seen it, I don't know, a couple of years back. I've had the pattern for a while, and I figured since it's January, I have a little more time than that I would do this. So are you ready? Here he is. Isn't he adorable? Okay, so he's pretty tall. Okay, here's the back. I'm going to turn him around. So he has spikes, and he's got his wings. He's got spikes on his tail. So this, when he comes apart, you have the headpiece, and the headpiece, you crochet in a little divot, okay? And that's in the instructions, right? So there's the headpiece. And this first ring has the front post stitch going around it. And this was probably the most difficult of the pieces because you had to do front post increases and front post decreases. But she had really good instructions, and there is a video that shows how to do that. The next piece did not have any special, it was just round. This is where you added the arms, okay? The arms have little toenails, and aren't they cute? This next ring has the bobble stitches going around. And the bottom ring has the feet with its little toenail toes, and the tail. Now, this does come out. I have seen patterns where, because when it sits there, it's really kind of wobbly. So I'm thinking I might sew the pillar to the bottom ring, and so that the bottom ring is always there. The next time I make it, I don't know, I might put something that makes it a little more, you know, because this standing on its own doesn't get it sometimes. So we'll put him back together, and I'll kind of, oops, yeah, arms. I guess I have to learn how he goes together. But he goes together really easy. And, you know, I just love him. He is absolutely adorable. And he is a great project. And I'm not sure what I'm going to sell him for. So if you have suggestions, and keep in mind that I live in a rural, I mean, our town's about 17,000, but we are a farming county, and so are all the counties. You know, we're in the Corn Belt. So, you know, give me some ideas for a mid-range price. I have a couple things in mind, but I want to see what you guys kind of think. So anyway, that's my finished project. And I'm working on a couple more things. So there'll be a couple more videos. There'll probably be at least one more this week, maybe one over the weekend. I don't know. We'll get there. So I hope you all have a great evening, and I hope that you come back and visit again, and you know, keep crocheting, right? So it keeps us out of trouble, right? So crochet away, everybody, and I'll see you the next time.